Hello everybody, it's me, your good friend Sparky, and welcome back to Skull Guy, aka Spider-Man. New episode, new suit. Let's switch off to the Spider-Man 2099 white suit. I actually really wasn't aware there was a white suit in addition to the regular blue one here, but okay, there we are. Looks pretty cool. Not a bad look for good old Peter. And, yeah. So, when we last left things off, there was a question of, like, there's a certain part in this game where it kind of locks you into doing story things. And thinking about it further, I didn't really come up with anything, like, research-wise, like, an answer to that. But thinking about it a little further, I think the point of no return is much later down the line. However, this upcoming mission here is actually a major turning part for the story. Spider-Man on PlayStation here is divided up into three pretty distinct acts. Whoops, there we go. Gotta remember how to play again. The story of Spider-Man on PlayStation 4 is divided up into three distinct acts. Oh, hey, JJ. I guess I'll talk about this later.
Even the mole people living in the sewers know about the high-speed chase between police, Spider-Man, and the demons. Once again, Spider-Man makes a bad situation infinitely worse. And we have a highly intelligent caller who agrees with me. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yes, Mr. Jameson. Yeah, I was trying to get to work, and I was almost run over. Look, I understand that Spider-Man saved the kidnapped victim, and I'm glad about that. But I could have been killed.
Not just you. This is the problem with that masked maniac. The police are able to coordinate efforts, block streets, lay down tire shredding strips, because they're a team. Spider-Man is a one-man show who cares about one thing. Spider-Man! And you almost paid for that. With your life.
Well, maybe the guy just shouldn't have a job. He wouldn't have gotten run over on his way to work if he didn't have a job. Did you ever think about that? Not having a job sounds fun. Anyway, as I was saying. Excuse me, I'm talking. Spider-Man on PlayStation 4 has three distinct parts to its story. Part 1 is the arrest of William Fisk up to the City Hall bombing. Part 2 is the whole thing trying to track down Martin Lee, aka Mr. Negative, and put a stop to the demons. I mean, part 2. Did I say part 2, or did I say part 3? I don't remember. That was 5 seconds ago. But anyway, part 3 of the story is basically what starts at the start of this here main mission here. And I'd like that part of the story, since it's a very good part of the story, to not be interrupted by doing side things. So I am going to try and get 3 side mission style things out of the way. 4 side mission style things out of the way before I continue on with main story quests. Because after that point, I don't really care as much. I might try to still do side quests if I'm nearby, but one thing I want to make sure I do is the rest of the Tombstone missions. I forget how many there are, but I'm going to try and do all of them. The next thing I want to do is the rest of the Taskmaster missions. There's a few of these left. Most of them are stealth ones, which I hate, but okay. Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks already to this mission by the docks here, and it's just eating away at my brain now. Ugh. That's a bad one. That's a bad one if I remember correctly. The third thing that I'd like to try and do is the rest of the Black Cat stakeouts. Because after the main story, I want to move on to the DLC, and the DLC may or may not relate to those. And the fourth thing I want to make sure I do is catch all the pigeons. Mostly because I want to. But while we are up here, we're going to do this combat challenge. Because it's time to beat people up and beat people up quickly.
Better jump in and save that guy.
Hi, guys. How's it going? Let's see. Excuse me, I was punching someone? Rude. Rude. I can't believe how rude that guy was. Can you? My goodness. Oh, right, you're a big guy. You're immune to Spider-Man. Get electrocuted. You are a gentleman who is slightly above average weight levels. That means you're immune to being punched and pulled by Spider-Man. I will never let that go. It is such a dumb mechanic. It is just ridiculous, in my opinion. And I'm gonna have to ask you to get uppercutted. Another big guy here. Why am I not finishing you with a KO blow? That is the most satisfying way to take out those guys. And you know what else about those guys? Whenever you do one of your, like, focus bar moves, it takes up a, like, bar of your focus bar, which makes sense. But for the big guys, you need to use 2. You need to use 2. Because they're heavy, I guess. I don't know. It's just dumb. There's a rocket somewhere. That's unfortunate. I really tried to grab that rocket. I'm not gonna lie. But it just didn't kind of work out. Alright. Where are they? They're up in the air? Okay. And you, I'm gonna have to ask you to not.
So close to perfection.
And, not bad. Not bad at all. But I think that's good for now. Where are we? We're right where we're supposed to be. Okay. The pigeon has not loaded yet. There's a pigeon nearby. But yeah, basically, what I'm gonna do is I am going to finish these 4 chains of sub things that I wanted to do
Pigeon alert.
before
Oh,
I
there it goes.
continue on with the main story, basically. There will be the story-related sort of things, I
Pigeons eat
promise.
spiders.
Exciting stuff happening. But, oh man, this is a tricky pigeon. I will try to make things as exciting as possible so I'm not just wandering around just fighting dudes and junk like that. But I really want to... There we go. I really want to do these particular what's-its. The rest of the game, I'm not as, like immediately needing to do them, so... It took me, like, what, 21 episodes or whatever this is, I don't even remember. But I finally have my priorities straight. Oh, the Black Cat stakeout's right here. Convenient. Do-do-do-do-do. Hello.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast.
If you say so.
This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment.
Let's see. Looking for the little kitty cat. Meow meow. Oh, we got vibrations.
Meow.
There we are.
She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Oh. Getting ideas, are we, Peter? Anyway, while we're in the area, just gonna kind of go section by section here and try to pick out the locations where there's a lot to do. And, yeah. 'Cause, I mean, the northern area of the map, we're almost done with what we need here, pretty much. We got one pigeon here, and we've got a drone here. For right now, let's head over to this side mission here Tombstone, let's get ready to 3,500 XP. A weird title, but I'll take it. Let's see. Only a few more stakeouts left. 3 to be precise. That's how numbers work. Oh, I passed by a backpack. And again, I'm not gonna worry too much about the backpacks if I don't notice them right away. Let's see.
Time to shut Tombstone down.
Oh, this might actually be the end of the Tombstone quests, now that I think about it. Let's go check it out. I don't remember specifically. I actually finished the Tombstone side quest after I finished the main story the last time I played this game. Yep, I think this is probably the end. Okay. What you up to, bud?
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
And we're fighting Tombstone.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game.
Yeah, ow. This is an entirely optional fight, and yeah, it does bring about the problem of Tombstone being invincible, so...
The suffering thing gives me pause. Need to tire him out before I try the counter drug.
There we go. Oh, something's on fire. Ow. Tombstone, you are stuck in a shelf. I hate to break it to you, but you are in fact stuck in a shelf. Can I electrocute you? Yes, I can.
Last time we did this dance.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise
Oh, there we go. You're not in the shelf anymore.
Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
And guys. There are guys. You know, when boss fights in games do this, it's usually superhero games too, I've noticed. I first noticed this trend in the Batman Arkham games. I was playing it with a friend, and it was really fun, but the Batman Arkham games are great. Ow, kick to the back of the head. I'm dead. The Tombstone fight's kind of hard, by the way. That might happen a couple of times. But I've noticed when...
Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in.
Okay. I've noticed this trend in certain games, mostly superhero games, like the Batman Arkham games, because I first noticed it there, of boss fights doing this thing
Take out Tombstone's gang.
where they aren't content with just having the fight be the boss fight. They have to throw in the mooks too, where
Need to clear out his
dudes come in and like, ow. Yeah. Stop. That's my face you're shooting at. The guys come in and you have to fight them in addition to fighting the boss. And I started referring to it as the rule of Batman, because it's just something that started happening in the Batman Arkham games. I'm sure there were games before then that did that too. But yeah. It's the rule of Batman, where the game...
punching a steel wall.
Oh, boy, and they're invincible now, too. Suspension matrix? Keep you out of trouble? Ow, Tombstone. Guy. I know, your sledgehammer's very nice, but, I'm trying to fight your dudes here. That's a bicycle to your face. And then you drugged up, so you're invincible now. Unfortunate. Yeah. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Yeah. Alright. Gotta get rid of the guys.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Ronnie, tired? Someone been skipping cardio? He's wearing down. I'm close.
Alright, no hammer for you. It is, in fact, the opposite of hammer time. There we go. And this is possibly not going to end well. Yeah, everything's on fire. And now he has a flaming chain.
Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosed me with?
Oh dear.
Feel kinda funky.
Oh, you know, articulated deblocking agent. Huge.
Come on. See, it makes sense that this guy would be able to toss Spider-Man around a little, considering he is, like, super powered and stuff. At least normally. I mean, he is kind of drugged up at the moment, ironically, because the other guys use the drugs to become invincible, and we use drugs to make him not invincible. Also, I can't help but get Ghost Rider vibes from this particular fight. Okay. Gonna have to...
He's exhausted. Time to end this.
I'm trying to, Peter. I promise.
My tongue's supposed to feel funny.
Oh, yeah, totally. 100% normal.
Ow.
I think.
No, you don't. Okay. Bicycle? Motorbike? Whatever you want to call it.
Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in.
I mean, soup pays. Oh, dear. That's another knockout. Clearly, Tombstone has never been to soup.
Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosed me with?
Did I pick the wrong thing? I picked the wrong thing. I meant to pick my wet bombs.
Articulated deblocking agent. Huge.
Alright, I'm gonna have to try not to get hit by the chain.
You actually hurt me. I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie.
Ow, my everything.
He's exhausted. Time to end this.
The act of tossing stuff at him seems to work pretty well.
Oh, yeah, totally. 100% normal.
Oh, you caught me in your chain. I have 1 health. Oh, boy. Yep. Please stop attacking me. I don't like it very much. Being on fire hurts. Or so I've been told.
Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good.
Alright,
Running a
alright.
soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in.
I mean, man, I'm at soup. What more do you really need? Oof. Oh, why did my auto heal not kick in? That's unfortunate.
Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosed me
Okay. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, you know.
That was
articulated deblocking agent.
all of my health. Okay, come on.
I don't remember the last time that happened.
Yeah, I remember the last time you were hurt. It was before I died last.
Nice try, Spider.
Well, that ended poorly. Yeah. I gotta, like...
Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosed me with?
I gotta try and be patient. Oh, you are webbed, good sir.
Deblocking agent. Huge.
You actually hurt me.
Come on. Alright.
Remember the last time that happened.
And I'm dead again. Yeah, man. Ultimate difficulty. That's 3 hits from Tombstone in a row. I have to try and be patient and actually, like, time my dodges, which I don't want to do because I'm trying to fight this guy.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent, the usual.
Alright.
You're actually hurt.
Alright.
Remember the last time that happened?
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie.
Alright. Haha, you're not too impressed by my dodging under you. Ow. Wow, you just headbutted me in the neck or something, man. That was upsetting. I am dodging. I am dodging. It is something that's happening. Alright. Everything's gradually becoming more on fire, and it's upsetting. I gotta remember I can run, too. I seem to forget that I can run away from him. It is, in fact, a strategy.
Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as you pay, I'll be.
Been over this. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Nice try, Spider.
Oh, darn it, and I just accidentally pulled out my headphones with my foot. That's unfortunate. I have to try and put them in. Okay, Tombstone, timeout. Sorry. Okay, they're back in. I can hear the game again.
Time to take him down.
The hell was that?
I am hitting this dodge button, and he is just hitting me anyway.
Deblocking agent, the usual.
Alright.
You hurt me. I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie.
Alright.
He's exhausted. Time to end this.
I'm trying, Peter, but he will not go down.
Man, my tongue feels funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. I think.
I mean, we did just kind of drug a man with an untested substance, so, you know.
Soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'll be.
What do you mean you're at soup? I mean, I'm at
End of
soup.
the day, this is what I love.
Okay, there we go.
Great challenge.
You and I are very different people.
I mean, Peter, you don't. Oh, there we go. You don't get the Goku-like thrill of fighting things, Peter.
Can we
You do it all the
say
time.
Your crazy drug lord days are done, please.
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
I mean, I'm just saying, Goku would be all over that. He would be, you know, breaking Tombstone out of prison just to fight him the next day. Or the same day, really. And, yeah, cool. We fought Tombstone. Apparently it was night. It's not now. Huh. Yeah, I finished that string of side quests much sooner than I expected.
That was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough.
Yeah.
Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
Yep, good job, Peter. Ah. You took down an invincible drug lord. And you learned that you can't buy clothes at the soup store. Anyway. Yeah, I still have a little bit of time for this episode. Let's go do another Taskmaster challenge then. I might be able to take care of all the side things a little faster than I expected, because the Tombstone one, I knew was definitely one of the more extensive, longer, like, chain of side quests in the game. And, we ended up finishing that off just now.
Folks, the mastermind of the City Hall bombing has finally been brought to justice, and shockingly, it's philanthropist Mark Lee. Now, I'll discuss in a moment what kind of twisted Jekyll and Hyde mentality it takes to lead such a double life. But first, a word of caution to everyone celebrating his arrest. Yes, it's good that he's in jail, but look at all the things we didn't know. How long was he a suspect without anyone telling us? How long did he have a deadly biological weapon that could kill us all? Shouldn't we have been told? Evacuated the city? It's not an accident that we weren't given the information we need to protect ourselves and our families. Someone made that decision. Was it the police? The mayor? I know one guilty party for sure, and his initials are Spider-Man.
Those aren't initials, JJ. I'm just saying. And to be perfectly fair, we were the ones who were calling out Lee first. The police didn't want to do anything about it. Without evidence, or something stupid like that. But, time for a drone mission.
There, I see it.
Gotta zip through the city. Try to get the glow blobs. We didn't. We missed that one. It's fine.
Yoink.
There we go. Again, not aiming for perfection. Whoops! I'm down here now. You left the thing up there. Wow, I'm apparently doing really bad here. That is unfortunate. Huh. There we go. That's a little better. Getting a nice chain combo going. And we missed that one. It's fine. Those people's private data is not as important, apparently. Their private lives, you know. It's fine.
Show's over.
Uh-huh. I'm doing real bad on this one, not gonna lie. And I missed another one. Uh-oh. Oh, darn. Okay. We're good. We're okay. And, missing everything again. It's fine. We're okay.
Now I can catch the drone.
And got it.
Could have done better.
Could have done way better. I also happened to notice that there was what looked like a dude that disappeared in a puff of smoke while we were swinging by. That might have been Taskmaster watching us. I don't know for sure if that's what that was, though. I could be wrong. But, yeah, okay. That's that one done. What else do we got nearby? We have... Let's see. Oh, we have to wait for things to load onto the map. Some of our things are missing. There we go. We got a pigeon. We got one more pigeon. Pigeon right nearby, and that will take care of everything I absolutely necessarily want to do right on the, before I move on with the story here. So, cool. Again, I might still try to do some of the side quests still, but I'm not gonna prioritize them like I wanted to these other quests. It's just... I mean, I didn't really have, like, a good idea of my priorities going into this in the first place because I'm terrible at planning stuff. But, yeah. I think I know approximately what I want to do before I finish the main story now, and we're gonna try and finish it here. Within the week, preferably. But if it takes a little longer than that, so be it. And pigeon time.
Pigeon alert. Come on. He's a fast one.
Alright, alright. Need to swing on stuff. Where are you going? These freaking acrobatic pigeons, seriously. Ow, you were in range. You were in pigeon grab range. The most important range of all. Alright, alright. And where are you going? Come on. Yeah, da-da-da-da. Gotcha. There you are. Awesome. Neat. Nifty. I like pigeons. Hooray. Ah, it's Wilson's Fisk's building, where this all started. But, okay. I'd say that is pretty good for right now. We have successfully defeated Tombstone. We've taken care of a couple more Taskmaster and pigeon-related things. And let's see, we have one more pigeon here, one more mission there. 2 missions here, both stealth missions, great. Another side mission here. I might try to clear out some of these side missions too, actually. Again, if I'm heading this way anyway, and there's like a cluster of stuff to do here, because like there's the stealth missions, and then there's the Black Cat here, and then this is right next to it. That seems like it's a call for getting that done, I think. But next time, I think we're gonna start by heading over here and taking care of that combat challenge and this pigeon challenge. So, until then, this is your good friend Sparky signing off for now. I'll catch you later. Tombstone should have just gotten out of the soup aisle, if I'm being honest.